Good morning, students. Welcome to Sri GM Donda e-learning class. I'm your social science teacher Priyanka Srivastav, and today we are going to study chapter number 6, Mughal Empire, Golden Age and Downfall. Students, we have already studied about Mughal Empire in the chapter number 4, and same in this chapter we will study more about Mughal Empire, golden time and its downfall. That is end of Mughal Empire or Mughal. Students, in this first page of your textbook, page number 49, chapter number 6, first paragraph is about 6.1 picture Jahangir's love for justice. As you can see in your textbook, picture 1 is given. In that picture, lady is pulling the chain of the bell. Why that lady is pulling chains? Do you know? Picture gives a glimpse of the system of justice during Jahangir's period. Students, after the death of Akbar's, his son Jahangir, that is Salim, ascended the throne. And after Jahangir, Shah Jahan ascended the throne. Shah Jahan built many monuments like Taj Mahal, but during Aurangzeb rule, the empire extended, but it led to fall of the empire too. So students, this much we have already studied in the chapter number 4. I will explain you the whole chapter, and after my explanation you have to read the whole chapter once or twice from your textbook for your better understanding. So let's study more about the Mughal dynasty. Turn the next page. So here the first picture is of Jahangir's. As I already told you that after Akbar's death, Salim ascended the throne in 1605 CE. His duration of period is 1605 to 1627. During his reign, Hawking and Thomas Roy visited India as representative of the King of England and taken permission to trade in India. Jahangir's wife's name is Nur Jahan. Most of the administrative work of the empire was done by her. Prince Khusrau imprisoned Jahangir. Now the next picture is about Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan is the son of Salim or Jahangir. His duration period is 1627 to 1658. Shah Jahan gives importance to agriculture and continued Akbar's land revenue system. Shah Jahan established a new city near Delhi, which he named as Shah Jahanabad. Shah Jahan constructed many monuments like Taj Mahal, Diwan-e-Am, Diwan-e-Khas in Red Fort, Jama Masjid, etc. in Delhi. Now the next is about Aurangzeb. His duration is 1658 to 1707. Aurangzeb, known as Arabic and Persian language, and he had also studied Quran Sharif. Aurangzeb disliked art and music painting. After conflicts with Aurangzeb, Maharashtra Shivaji established Maratha kingdom in South India. Now students, go to the next page. Now social life of Mughal Empire. Students, Mughals king and courtiers led their life with full of luxury and pleasure. They wear expensive clothes and jewelry. Abul Fazl, the writer, has mentioned in his book that Gujarati traders conduct businesses on a large scale. They import and export of goods and services. They all celebrate festivals with a lot of pomp. They all celebrate festival like Dussehra. Now the next is about economic condition of Mughal dynasty. Mughals brings shawls from Lahore, dhuris from Fatehpur Sikri, cotton clothes from Gujarat. Goods and services are imported from Khambat, Surat, Bharuch and many other ports of Gujarat. Villagers themselves produced most of the goods that they required. Now, the next is about art and literature of the Mughal period. Mughals were great builders. The fine arts like architecture, painting, sculpture, as well as the literature made great progress during the Mughal period. Hindu style of architectural decoration merged with Islamic style of constructing palaces and domes. Rajput rulers were fond of paintings. Shah Jahan built many monuments, which was known by construction and palaces. The Mughal era is considered to be a peaceful period. It was favorable time for the development of literature, and Sanskrit books were translated. Historical volumes were written and Hindi literature received patronage. The Dohas, Kabir, Rahims and Saki became famous. Rakshan, a disciple of Vaishnav Acharya Vithalnathji, composed Hindi poetry. So, now the next is about the downfall of the Mughal dynasty. How its fall? Let's see. Shah Jahan period is considered as the golden age of Mughal Empire. Aurangzeb policies proved to fatal. Aurangzeb conflicts with Veer Durgadas in the north and Maratha Kesari Shivaji in the south. Now let's see who is Veer Durgadas. After the demise of the king of Jodhpur, his queen and her son were under the threat of Mughal rulers. Veer Durgadas sheltered them at a safe place. After that, with the help of the loyal soldiers, he protected Marwas and independence for 25 years. Aurangzeb was unsuccessful in dealing with their strategy of launching surprise attacks and had ultimately reconciled with Rajputs. Now let's see who is Chhatrapati Shivaji. Due to the consequences of Aurangzeb policies, many kingdoms are revolted against Chhatrapati Shivaji. Maratha's kingdom was one of amongst them. The Maratha Sardars who worked for the Bahmani sultans enjoyed Jagirs, but the need of establishment an independent and a strong Marathi kingdom arose with emergence of Shahji Bhonsle. The brave and capable leader, later Shivaji Maharaj, and his son took over the mantle of the Maratha kingdom. Shivaji Bhonsle was born in 1627 CE in the Shivneri fort. He was raised by his mother Jijabai and mentor Dadoji Kondev. He dreamed of establishing a small and independent kingdom at Pune. He was fortunate enough to have a good friend like Tanhaji. Gradually, he expanded his army and at the tender age of 16, he started capturing forts. Shivaji was coronated in 1674 CE. He worked hard to establish a smooth and efficient administrative system. He formed a cabinet of eight ministers for the proper administration of the system. Now, the end of the Mughal rule. How it's ended? Let's see. At last, Aurangzeb decided to retreat towards the north. He had also become old by that time. So, after his demise, the decline of the Mughal Empire began. Struggle of the throne broke out. There was no capable ruler who could keep everybody together. Aurangzeb's narrow-minded policies were responsible for the end of the Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire, which was established in 1526 CE, started declining from 1707 CE. So students, by this way, the Mughal Empire ended. So this way I conclude this chapter. Thank you.